She'd like to hear the ocean song again, snap mountain trails that touch the wind, cast her heart down long winding country roads.
7 billion people live on our planet. 6 billion have cell phones. This is the most pervasive technology in human history. And what that means is more people have this at our fingertips now than have access to clean drinking water or electricity. The second trend I want to talk about that we are seeing in social media is there are these beautiful human connections that are beginning to form that jumps borders, that jumps languages, and there is an important significance for brands here as well. So I'll tell you the story of how these communities are forming through someone called John Butterill. John is a photographer. He lives in Ontario, Canada. And as a photographer, he conducts something called photo walks. But to participate in a photo walk, you need three things: an interest in photography, you need to be able to walk, and you need to be there with John Butterill in that park or location. So one day, John asked, what if I were to do a photo walk through social media, connect my camera to a phone, and broadcast it through social media, maybe, so that people in other parts of the world can sit in their living rooms and join me in a virtual photo walk. So he tried that. The walk is concerned. The last time she walked was 10 years ago. She suffers from multiple sclerosis. So she joined the photo walk, and I'll let John narrate the rest of the story. Can we roll the second video?
One day, I was out taking pictures, and I thought, how cool would it be to attach a phone to your camera and hang out with 5-10 people, and they would see exactly what I was seeing through the viewfinder of my camera.
It's gorgeous.
It was pretty amazing. I'm going to walk closer to that old tree over there.
Down a little.
Okay.
A little more. Right there. Lovely.
Look up. Look way up.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Brief minutes, she wasn't going to be in that bed. She was on a virtual photo walk, and we didn't even know what one was then, but we were sure doing it.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
You're in a special place taking pictures, and now people are with you, and for that brief time, you're giving them a little bit of freedom.
Oh.
景色が見せてもらえて、そのままおしゃべりもできるという話です。
ちょっと前はマイナス22度でした。
うわー、寒い。It's too cold.
風邪ひかんように言ってください。
これでぐらいでいい。
雪が、
飛んできた。
撮ろうか。
見えへんから見えへん。
めっちゃほら雪やで。雪。
すごいな。
You can tell her she can paint a picture of white snow on green spruce tree branches now.
Yes.
砂糖菓子みたい。
This is Jessica Farrakane. I am broadcasting live from Hawaii Volcanoes National Park.
We are very eager to reach new audiences and to be able to bring the national park to people who can't otherwise come here because of disability or illness or geography is really a unique way to reach these people. It's just been an awesome relationship.
I'd lost the life that I'd had. I met John and I had so much fun on a virtual photo walk and I found myself laughing again, and it had been a long time. It actually had been the middle of 2010 when I could no longer laugh. And it's been an absolute lifesaver for me, and it's carried me through these past few years.
Which you can see behind me And we are live from the gardens of Hearst Castle, and this is a first in the, I believe, almost 7 years that we've had a distance learning program up here. We used to give all of our programming from a green screen studio, and within the last month, we've been able to take our programs live through the gardens, which gives me a chance to share this kind of thing with you. Because of our partnership with Virtual Photo Walks, I am now working with a Verizon phone that allows me to use Wi-Fi to talk to you right from the hilltop. And it's
Well, hi to everybody who's out there with us today. I'm Ranger J.R. Ernest, and I got Ranger Chris Edwards behind the camera with me today. In San Francisco on just an absolutely beautiful day today. It's sunny out. For me, the temperature is perfect. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. And we just had some storms roll through the last few days, so everything's nice and clear and crisp. The hills of Marin are green, and it's a good day to be here today. We're just going to hang out here at San Francisco Maritime. I'm going to kind of focus our tour today on some of our smaller craft that we have here. You saw that we had one of our big ships behind us, and as we later in the tour walk down the pier, we'll be talking about some of our big ships, but we're going to focus on some small stuff. It's a great opportunity at the park right now to see some of our smaller craft because we have quite a few of them out of the water just for some regular maintenance that we're doing. It's a rare chance to really see the whole side of a ship, the whole thing.
Hello, everybody. My name is Noriko Nagahori. I'm at UNESCO Cultural Heritage Itsukushima, Miyajima in Hiroshima, Japan. So let's walk together.
And this one just finally worked out. So I'm really happy to be able to do this.
Well, that's one heck of an opening scene you got there.
Yeah. You guys are bored today. I can go to El Cap. Some of the places are pretty rough from a connectivity perspective. So
That's a place I'd love to see in person. Isn't that something that's amazing?
And I'm only a couple hours away.
I've never gotten to travel in my life. I've only been out of Florida once to Georgia, and that's it. And just overnight. So everybody in my family's been everywhere in the world.
And you're getting to see this today.
Yeah.
And I'm here today with Virtual Photo Walks, and we're at the Pu'uko Beach Park up in the Kohala Coast, or the Gold Coast of the Big Island of Hawaii. We're going to take a little walk around today. We have a high surf advisory warning, so you're going to keep your eye out behind me. If you see any big waves cresting, you let me know so I can get the heck out of Dodge.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ranger Daniel, and I am here at Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. It's located on the Central Coast, California, just south of the city of Monterey. Today, I'm very happy to bring to you a place that's within Point Lobos. It's called Whalers Cove. And I am floating above a kelp forest, which I'll get a chance to show you. But what I'll do is I'll just switch our perspective back and take you for a kayak ride, floating over the kelp forest.
We lose our abilities to think, and it's critical. And so it's being able to be with people real time. And I'll get emotional about this because it is huge. Yes. It is. It makes such a big difference for us. Because it is excellent and it's helpful to the brain to be able to look at beautiful pictures, watch beautiful videos, but to be able to do it with people, talk to them, and have people interact with you and to learn things and to get the brain moving.
Over that river is North Korea. So this is as close as we can get to there. So this is why we have this 임진각 평화누리 for the displaced people. So we are at 임진각 평화누리, which was made for displaced people who were born in the north, but because of the DMZ blocking them from going over, they couldn't go to their home place. So this place was made to let them be as close as to their home.
I'm Dave Began. I'm a park ranger here at Anacapa Island, or I should say today underneath Anacapa Island. This is part of Channel Islands National Park.
Diagnosed at 15 with lupus, which causes her immune system to attack her organs, she spent most of her life indoors.
Sometimes it feels like being stuck in a cage, you know. I can see out the window, I can log onto the internet, but those are really my windows to reality.
Take you on a walk outside, show you some of the habitat. If there are any particular things you'd like to see, let us know.
Kristen, you've had some amazing questions, and I hope it's been interesting. But I would really like to thank you for coming with me and joining me in the operating room. It's really been kind of fun for me, and I hope it helps you guys understand what we do.
So you guys, I'm Jerry. I'm with an organization called Daring Adventures, and we serve, you know, individuals with disabilities and facing life challenges. And we've been in business since 1991. So what we have today, we're kayaking on Tempe Town Lake.
Steady, steady.
There's Brenda and Sarah on the trail rider, made it safe to Arizona.
Hold it, steady. That's great. Wow, 2 years in the making.
I know, huh? See, we have the front end totally extended, John.
Yes.
こんにちは。おはようございます。今日は、奈良公園、奈良パークのバーチャルフォトウォークを、させていただきます。プレゼンターの林です。綺麗でしょう。これ多分ボケの花ですね。ボケですね。
ボケの花。
ボケですね。そうそう。Well,
John is blind. You're going to have to be very descriptive.
Okay.
Okay.
We're in Allensworth Hotel here in Allensworth, California. We're in the middle of the Great Central Valley, and I'm dressed as men would dress in about 1915. So I have my flat straw boater hat, vest, tie, and jacket. And we're going to go into the hotel, and I'm going to show you around what a room would look like here if you got off the train here at Allensworth.
Good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon for us here in the Republic of Georgia. I'm speaking to you live. This is the first live stream we've ever done about our archaeological project that is investigating the origins of wine production in the Neolithic. 14 students, undergraduates from the University of Toronto that have joined us this summer on their first archaeological field school.
Come to see me. They're adults, 21 and over. Come to has an issue. They just can't get out, even to their own community. So, you know, hooking up and getting online and going to the volcanoes is like a dream. the different people that we get to see and the interaction, and it's live. And just to get that instant reaction from other people is amazing for our guys. And
I'd like to welcome you to spending some time with virtual photo walks and our disabled community. I really appreciate it. I'm suspecting two good-looking guys like you got into racing so you could meet girls.
That was my yeah, that was the idea. No, I know. I couldn't dance like Kelly, so I had to stick to something else.
So, yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Look at the front wing, you'll see how it's raised up a bit. There's actually 4 bolts that hold that front wing on. Only 2 of them, the bottom 2 are attached to the top 2 holes right now.
These veterans in Missouri got to virtual photo walk to Pearl Harbor.
Well, good afternoon. This is Dominic Phillips. I'm with Virtual Photo Walks here at the USS Arizona Memorial in Pearl Harbor on Honolulu, Hawaii. And we've just had a great walk with a lot of veterans from around the nation, and we'd like to just thank everyone for the help and everything that they've done to do a good showing for those that have done their work for us in the wars. It's a beautiful day. It's a little windy and rainy out here, and we'd like to thank the Parks Department, National Park Service, as well as the Memorial Service here for letting us come out today and share a little bit of the memorial with you guys all at home.
Well done, Dominic. Thank you very much.